Hello Gemini and welcome to your November 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Geminis for November. Sun, Moon, Rising Geminis. Here we go. First week is a wonderful week. The energy of luck is by your side, my dear Geminis. This luck is concerning money matters. You are getting lucky when it is concerning money matters. And I also see that whatever you are going to try to start at this time are working on, I have to tell you, you are on the good path and success is assured on this path. Okay, this is what the universe is telling you through this energies of these cards in the first week. So go on. In the next coming 7 months, you will reap the fruits of what you are doing right now. What you're starting in the first week of November will find its fruition after 7 months is what I see. So use this period of luck and chance and make something good out of it and make something tangible out of it. I would like to tell you, my dear Geminis, you're getting lucky when it comes to your finances. And even for Gemini students is the same thing. If you want to go for further studies or some extra course of learning or things like that, then this is the time to set your intentions and set it on by filling forms for different universities, colleges and schools also. Okay, this is what I see. You are interested in changing your life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones. So I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life. Then we go to the second week. Now the second week is going to be an energy of struggle. Okay, there can be some challenges that can appear during the second week, my dear Geminis. These challenges are due to miscommunication. These challenges can be because you misunderstood someone or somebody has misunderstood you. These challenges can be because of disagreements with someone, to the point where you can have a nice heated debate with someone in the second week. It can be also due to some kind of financial, hassles that can happen, and that can create a kind of a tension inside of you. So that creates, some kind of energy of worry inside of you also is what is seen in the second week. For some of you, it can be because of some administration papers and some kind of things that you didn't pay, so the fine that you have to pay now because you had not paid. This is what I see in the second week. For some of you, it is also because some people are not on the same page than you, so they are going to create some kind of noise around you, and that is not going to be so good. So what I would like to suggest to you, my dear Geminis, is that whatever you do first, whatever you want to say to somebody, ruminate it inside of you few times and understand if it is really worthy to speak it out, worth it to speak it out, or you should leave it for another day, for another week, or another month. Is it the emergency? Is it an urgency of the situation? Is it an emergency case where we have to say something and do something? Instead, count 1 to 50, 1 to 100 if possible, and then after that, make sure you are being very, very clear, and don't be blunt, because you can become blunt at times. So don't do that, because that can be very it can lash back on you. That's the only thing that can happen. Okay, and when it comes to administration papers, just be careful, my dear Geminis, in the second week, Pascal. It can be a lot of challenge at this point of time, because there can be a lot of new things that can come up. It can be that you are wanting to go to a particular country or things like that, and there are a lot of different issues that will arise, and that will create a kind of a struggle or a challenging situation. So just beware of that and sail smoothly through it. Then we go to the third week. Now this is a beautiful masculine energy. Somebody is coming to you to offer you security and success in your enterprises. It's all about work. You're going to be very, very busy. You're going to be very, very active, my dear Geminis, in the third weeks. And I also see that some important news that you were waiting for concerning some important job affair or something that is very important to you right now will come in the third week. Even for the Gemini students is the same thing. Some important key information that you were waiting for will be given to you in the third week. And for Gemini students, you can find a teacher at this point of time who is very supportive and who is very, very knowledgeable also. I also see for Geminis that people from offshores can bring in something very positive for you at this point of time. They can get some kind of a piece of information that can help you regarding a particular creative project of yours, or your work, your job, or your sentimental life also at this point of time is what I see. And I also see that there is going to be a lot of travel energy also. Some short distance travel, and for some of you it will be also long distance travels that you will be undertaken in the third week of November. All in all, a very, very busy week is what I see for you, my dear Geminis, in the third week. And I also see that you are going to accelerate, you're going to progress in whatever you are doing, okay? Because you're going to be quite motivated and dynamic is what I see, my dear Geminis. Then we go to the last week. Now the last week's energy is very lovely energy. It's a feminine energy. This energy is very, very motherly. It can be your girlfriend, it can be your wife, it can be a colleague of yours, it can be your mother also. And you're dealing with this feminine energy, and this feminine energy is very, very supportive and has the best interest of you inside her heart and mind, and is always there to offer her service is what I see. If you need a shoulder to cry on, she's there. If you need some good advice, she's there. So all in all, a very wonderful, loving friend energy, a feminine energy is coming across in the last week of November is what I see, my dear Geminis. And I also see that she is going to provide you some kind of solutions to your existing problems is what I see. Most probably she might give you some good advice at this point of time that you really need to listen to her and apply it to your life. For some of you, you're going to meet a friend of yours who has all these qualities. And for some of you who are single, then you will meet this kind of a energy who possesses these kind of qualities is what I see. For Gemini students, you might have a very loving teacher, a new teacher who can come in at this point of time, or you are having a mentor in the form of a feminine energy is what I see. All in all, it's a positive energy who helps you evolve into a better person, or who helps you to evolve out of a negative situation also. So you have to take her counsel, her advice, her suggestions is what I would like to suggest, my dear Geminis. So all in all, it seems to be a nice month, except for the second week that you should be able to manage. And to manage it, you have to manage your communication. Okay, my dear Geminis? So thank you very much for listening. Please do like, share and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.